Hello, children.
This is Miss Monali from Gundecha Education Academy, Oshiwara. Today in EVS, we are going to learn about people who help us. I'm sure we all know them, but let's go through them once again.
So, to begin with, the people who help us are doctors.
So, a doctor treats us and gives us medicines when we're not well. And we all know that ever since you've been a baby, until we grow very old, it is a doctor who will make us better by treating us. Do you all remember when you'll have to visit a doctor for your daily vaccination? I'm sure some of you all are very brave, I know. Okay, to the next person who helps us. The next person who helps us is a nurse. A nurse looks after the sick patients who are admitted in a hospital because they're not well. Third one is a teacher. A teacher teaches us in the school, just the way I am teaching you all right now, and all the other teachers who are there in your school. And yes, don't you forget, your mother is also your teacher, rather, your first teacher ever. The next person who helps us is a policeman. So a policeman catches the thieves and keeps us safe. How many of you all want to become a policeman or a doctor? Yes, I'm sure each one of you will grow up someone amazing. The next person who helps us is a postman. So what does a postman do? A postman brings letters and parcels to us. I don't know, but I'm sure you'll remember uh, a postman coming to your house and asking you all to sign on a paper and then giving you a parcel. Have you ever done that? I used to do that. I used to find it quite a lot of fun when I was little. Yeah, so the next time, of course, after the lockdown gets over and everything is safe and the postman starts coming home, do see if he carries a paper or a digital thing where he makes you sign after taking a letter or a parcel. Yeah, so a postman brings you your letters and parcels. The next person who helps us is a carpenter. A carpenter makes wooden tables and chairs for us. He also repairs our furniture. The next person who helps us is a plumber. A plumber repairs our water pipes and water taps. So whenever there is a leakage of any tap in your house, you will tell your mama or papa that you need to call a plumber to get it repaired or to get it fixed. The next person who helps us is a cobbler. So what does a cobbler do? A cobbler mends our shoes. Then there's a painter. A painter paints our walls in beautiful colors and makes our house look very nice and beautiful. The next person who helps us is a tailor. A tailor stitches our clothes for us. I know nowadays you all must be going to a mall or a store where you would just go and pick up your outfits or your clothes, but it is the tailor who stitches them. I'm sure your mamas must be still going to one, and so many times if you all are going with your mamas to the market, and you must have seen her giving clothes to the tailor to get it stitched or get it altered or could get it mended. So all this is done by your tailor. Moving on to a bus driver. So what does a bus driver do? A bus driver drives the bus and takes us to school or far off places. How many of you come to school by bus? Yes, quite a few of you. So the next time you all come to school, Do say hello to your bus driver and say a thank you to him too for getting you all to school safely every single day. The last person we're going to learn about today is a gardener. So, a gardener looks after our plants and waters them. Let's do a quick quiz. Yeah. So now I'm going to need help of your mamas, okay? And or daddies if they're taking your quiz with you. I'm going to ask you the question, and your mamas have to hide the screen, and you will answer my question. If you give the correct answer, your mama has to give you 1 point. If you get all the questions right, then your mama has to give you some surprise gift. Mamas, daddies, ready? Great. So my first question is, whom do you go to stitch your clothes? Yes! Wow, most of you got it correct. Good job. Yes, it's a tailor. Moving on to my second question. Who catches the thief? Wow, everybody answered this correctly. Amazing. Yes, a policeman catches a thief. Next, who paints the walls? Think, think, think. Yes, it is a painter. Moving on to the next question. Who mends your shoes? Who mends your shoes? Yes, very good. It is a cobbler. And my last question of the quiz, which will give you 5 points and make you earn your special surprise gift from your mamas or daddies, is here. Whom do you go to when you are sick or when you are not well? Wow, all of you all answered me correctly. Yes, you go to a doctor. Fantastic. Great going, children. I'm so happy. I'm sure all of you all or most of you got all the answers correct. So your mamas have to make some yummy treat for you, or I don't know, she must be having some surprise plan for you after this. Yeah. Anyways, thank you, children, for listening to me. I hope you all enjoyed this session with me. This is Miss Monali signing off from today's online session. Thank you. Bye bye.